Hello everybody and welcome back to Sly 3.
It's time for more mountainside shenanigans.
And take out a chicken.
Oh, Sly or Bentley?
Let's do Bentley first.
The mission, get a job.
Oh, yes.
Hard to do in this day and age.
Have to be careful on Carmelita, my sleep darts don't work on her.
That doesn't surprise me. I'm sure she powers through them with sheer force of
General
will.
Sal's palace. If we're gonna get at the Panda King's daughter, we'll need an inside track on the wedding.
I'm ready with my costume. With some luck, he'll hire me on as the wedding coordinator.
Great. If you get a chance, try to score the rest of us some jobs as well. You can't have enough operatives on the inside.
Bentley, how'd you get that up the stairs so fast without giving away your thrusters?
Very carefully.
No, you can't come out yet, my blossom.
But please, my father will be so worried. Just let me tell him I'm all right. I beg of you, sir, let me out of this prison. Is this the way you woo your wife? You have shown me nothing but cruelty. I'm so unhappy.
Get out of there to kill the guy.
Yeah, we can't do that right now, though.
Greetings, Honorable General Sal. I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting. I need no help.
My apologies. I mean no disrespect.
Given my genius, I am of course completely capable of organizing the event. However, I might be interested in employing a photographer. A day of such momentous import should be captured for future generations to marvel at.
I have one of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Really? Well, if he truly is world-class, then he might get the honor of chronicling the event. However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
Same, weirdly enough.
This chicken is wasting my time right now.
Okay, Sly. General Sal wants some samples of your work. I've placed waypoints in areas with good photographic potential. Approach the guards while in costume, and they'll probably pose for you. Good luck, pal.
I was gonna say, please don't put on the Venetian disguise while you're in the mountains of China.
Hey, what's the crypt password?
Yeah, here it is.
Night, 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 night.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Listen up, meatheads. General Sal wants some pictures of his staff, so big smiles all around, or else.
Great shot.
What a
but
darling
only
couple
few
in front of a
more before
tombstone.
I meet with General Sal.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we should also probably be questioning why the crypt password is just night. It's just, I mean, I get it's probably dark down in the crypt, but I feel like it's even dark in the day. Not just night.
Stop there. What was Thursday's password?
Uploading you the password.
Sun, moon, day, night.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose. General Sal wants some happy photos. Get it?
As they're ignoring each other.
That's a good
Treasured
picture,
memories.
Sly. One more should be enough to impress the general.
Can I just despawn?
Oh, good.
So we take a photo and suck out the souls. Good to know.
I did a little bit more than suck their souls out, Mason. There is nothing left. Reduced to atoms.
It's the camera that erases from existence.
Wait! What's the temple password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Day, sun, day, moon.
Sorry, just being careful.
Okay, you two, look happy. The general would like a nice couple shot.
That dragon is a duck.
You need a nice shot of the couple, and that obnoxious third guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him.
The look of love.
Really, Sly, that's some lovely photography. Show those shots to the general. I'm sure he'll be impressed.
Here's
Let's
hoping.
Well, it's a good thing I took that way around the tree.
I guess so, yeah.
Because Carmelita was right fucking there.
It's fine.
That
It
would
was a
have been
cutscene.
badly.
It was a cutscene. She didn't even recognize you in a tuxedo without a mustache.
It's always a good idea to study your enemy.
Unfortunately, right now in this game, she does see through these disguises I have.
The paparazzi.
Oh, goody.
Will I ever know a moment of privacy? Make sure you get my good side. It must be quite amusing to observe the effects of power.
As you say, get that eyebrow at
Why
peak twitch.
is it that I'm always the center of attention? Oh, nice shot! Here, check out this pose. Impressive, I know.
That'll do it, Sly. I'd talk to the general now while you've got him buttered up.
Greetings, General Sao. As you have no doubt guessed, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to play a humble role in your upcoming magnificent wedding.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world class.
I'd slip
But
one of the
course,
photos of him in
Your
there with the group.
Excellency,
True.
You have a strong sense of compositional regularity and force perspectivism. These are
He's just making shit up as he
adequate.
goes.
You may
Yes,
have the
he
honor
is.
of photographing my wedding.
1,000 thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
Foreshadowing.
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah.
Now, what is Sly's job?
I guess we're going to find out.
Work with me, game.
No,
I'd
the
rather
game
work
must
against
work
you.
against you.
Okay, General Sal's center of business is protected with a special double padlock. If we can get inside
Special.
and past all the security, we should have
Special
access to the
double padlock.
purchase records for the wedding.
So let's get to pickpocketing those keys.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the guards carrying them are in constant radio contact.
I get it. If we steal a key from the first guard, he'll report it in. Then the second guard will destroy his copy before we have time to pull it.
That's right. We need to steal the keys almost simultaneously. Since you're better at this than me, I should probably go first.
All right, I'll take up position behind the target. Call me when you've made the pull, and I'll pounce.
Affirmative.
I'm in position for the pull. The second you get your key, I'll go for this one.
Roger, I'm en route for key number 1.
first key. Go for the second before the guards call in.
Oh, good.
Excellent. The key's intact. Let's meet in front of the general's statue for the handoff.
Man, it's gonna be sad when another guard radios in, he doesn't get a response.
A little bit, yeah.
Ever.
You know, honestly, makes me think about a post I'd seen earlier about an honestly, potentially terrifying outdoor game.
Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up for the
So I
interruption.
could say I could say
Sure you won't need
confidently,
my help on the inside?
I've never played this.
I'm afraid this is a problem
Wave
only
the dialogue.
technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up. This could go all night.
You okay? But
Okay.
so I can say with absolute confidence it's a game I've never played or heard of before, but so it was called Roll Call. And apparently the way the game works is everybody stands in a single file line. They're not allowed to turn around. They're not allowed to deviate from the line. Nobody except for the person in the front is allowed to talk. The person in the front says, roll call. Everybody behind him, or them, then gets to actually say their name. But they only get to say their name, and they only get to say it after the person in front says roll call. There's one person who is the taker,
Security in this place. Hope
and
your
their
grapple
goal
cam can
is
lure a
to
guard onto that
steal
pressure
the
plate.
person in the
Otherwise,
back of the
you're
line
never getting into that upper level.
as quietly as possible. So that way, when the front calls roll call, there's one less name. And as once that first person gets taken, they also become a taker. So now there's two people snatching people out of line. And the goal of the game is as you get further and further along, there's less and less people responding to the roll call. Until the person calls for roll call and nobody responds.
Over here!
And there is no winner.
Nice. Now, sleep dart him so he'll stay on the plate. All right. That
And the
opened
game
door to
sounds
the
both
upper
fun and
office.
terrifying
Lure
at the
that
same
top
time.
guard onto the second pressure plate, and it's sure to turn off the
Yeah.
door lasers.
That sounds terrifying.
I feel like you should never be the person in the front of the line for that game, Mason.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
I feel like if you were the person who had to live with the oncoming existential dread, you may actually get the heart attack.
Hey, Fatty!
And that's what I'm trying to avoid right now, so,
Come over to this position. Follow the sound of my voice. Yo, ugly. Yo, mama.
Did you just pull his mother into this?
Eat dirt.
Sleep him now while he's on the plate. Excellent. The way's all clear. Good thing you've got that afterburner. With nothing to climb on or to jump off of, it'll be your only means to the computer in the upper office.
So just so I can do all these.
I'm yelling at you. Hey, pay attention to me. You're a bad person. I mean it. Up your nose with a rubber hose. You with the low self-esteem. I'm right here.
Hey, you with the low self-esteem.
You will never find me. Aloha, idiot. Hey, you, unattractive person. Hey, pay attention to me.
And that's about all of them. I may have a problem
With?
pickpocketing people with shiny pockets.
That's not really a problem. It's money.
Don't be scared, little computer. This won't hurt a bit. The wedding data must be behind these firewalls.
Okay.
You're just not used to seeing spinny shooty? I don't like how the music lags in those places. It's the auditory equivalent of somebody tripping over the rug.
Aha, the database is wide open. I'm a capital G genius.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So heroic.
The operation is running smoothly. With access to General Sal's database and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer, we're ready to make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Sal's downloaded data, I've programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! He's got my computer! Our whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Sao character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment,
How dare
we have
he
one
steal our
goal.
computer?
Steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
Well, this
You
just
dare.
got personal.
You
Very
dare.
I don't even want the monkey's shiny pocket right now.
I think that's the first time. That's the first time anybody's ever successfully found our safe room.
No, it's not true. Jean Bassan did.
Did Jambazon find our safe room?
Yeah, that's how he got the clockwork parts off of us.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, to be fair, he knocked us out first.
I mean, yeah, he did, but then he still had to go and find the safe house. To be fair, it's also the one building in the other area that he wasn't using, so...
True.
General Sal's computer
Very
has
true.
to be around here somewhere. No need to be sneaky. Let's just get the job done.
Whee! Well, it's a good thing there are no fucking guards here.
I was gonna say, just blow them all up.
Okay, Sly, I found his personal computer. This should be easy.
Spent like 10 minutes
Standard
ransacking
OS
this room the first
security,
time.
No problem.
Security breach. you will be terminated.
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
A defense avatar. Interesting.
Ah! Hey, look, a boss in a hacking simulation. This could only go well.
We've seen worse. And of course, we have to eliminate it before we can go through the gate.
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department. It says here to stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
Got any ideas about that walk across the heavens thing? That's amazing. Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
Same.
See, and I originally would have thought, like, you know, bring the Panda King for this, since the Panda King is, you know, familiar with the spiritual aspect of this region. But this works.
Wonder how Sal managed to do this.
He actually managed to fly, but no,
No, he's a rooster. He can't fly.
yeah, so
Yeah, chickens and roosters can only really, like, glide for short distances. Unless there's some other aspect of them that I'm not aware of, but I don't rear chickens. I do appreciate how concerned they all look when they are summoned to be platform duty.
well, to be fair, we'd all be concerned as well if we suddenly found ourselves high in the sky, just looking down like, why are we up here?
Then he just drops them to their death.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, wouldn't you?
I mean, I would. But I'm a lot more cruel than the guru is, so...
Ooh, why is this platform moving? Why do you gotta make this difficult for me, bro?
No problem. Take a rest if you need it. I'll push on ahead and look for Sal.
Getting some weird readings up ahead. Want to use your optimizer goggles?
No.
Yeah, you don't want to use the pair of 3D goggles you definitely have sitting around the house?
I don't have those things anymore. They got water damaged, otherwise I still would.
Oh, bendy bamboo.
Ah, the famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
I'm not ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this? What's he talking about?
I've heard of these types of battlegrounds before. The energy from all the fighting that has gone on before strengthens the combatants, allowing them to soar for long distances. You should be able to fly all the way across the arena with one jump. Plus, you can probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now, and prepare for the end of your legacy.
No.
Switch directions
No,
in
this
the air
one,
with your double jump.
Oh no, you failed. Well, he at least seems to have some training in domestic arts.
Fly, jump!
Spire jump to land on bamboo shoots.
I told him to.
before you leave the arena.
Come back and take it like a man.
I don't think he will.
Well done, esteemed wedding photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No! Gene King is mine! Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious! The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down. Once I convinced
That's
her
sexist.
father
Oh,
to take up meditation,
God.
she was ripe for the picking.
I faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse, Cooper. Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tao.
I'd be worried about this bamboo, but it'll grow in a couple of days.
No.
You don't want the rooster punch?
No, I don't want to be grabbed by the hands of the undead. I practically just sucker punch the fucker. I like your shield.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's a nice shield. It'd be better in our hands.
Yeah, that is the only good thing about you, is your fucking shield.
Which
Yes.
means it's probably a family heirloom.
Most likely. So, come on, hand it over. We need to put you
That's
into
a
the
family
fire.
heirloom, it's probably worth a couple coins.
True, true.
Very true.
Also, fuck you for getting multiple health bars, you chicken bitch.
Why does the chicken get a 2-stage boss fight?
I don't know.
You really shouldn't.
The shield, though.
The fuck?
How'd that hit us?
He, I think, split the bin? No, because that log is still standing. I don't know. I guess the wolves do eventually crawl up the bamboo.
Gotcha.
Take the shield.
Take it.
Sly, don't gloat, just take the shield.
You have won this battle, but the war rages on. Take your fool's computer. It won't help you. Jing King is mine.
Jing King is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this right now.
Beware. Beware the power of Tao.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the ThiefNet computer. However, all the plants stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jing King remains Sao's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's van. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its polycellular battery. I'll need Sly's help to acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as the General's gone all out with security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the streets. We'll need to even the odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work to gather some fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires.
Alright, so we're gonna steal some loot, destroy the undead. Sounds like a normal Tuesday.
Rage Bomb, Raging Inferno, Feral Pounce, Thief Reflexes, and Push Attack level 3.
Well, we know how much
should be able to
Feral Pounce.
I think we can afford it all, can't we?
We can. Sly, Murray, or Bentley?
Let's start with Bentley. We have to get that stuff from anyway.
No, it's right in front of me. A battery of peril.
Hey, Bentley, are you and Murray finished fixing up the van?
I'm afraid we'll need a new power source. The old polycellular battery has lost its core.
Okay, is there one around here I can steal for you?
Penelope's aerial reconnaissance has located a candidate, but due to the delicate nature of the work, I should be the one to decouple it.
So, what? Can I help out here at all?
Stay close. I'll need you for charging the battery.
It's fair.
When you see how we're going to charge that battery, you're going to wonder how much energy this battery holds.
I mean, Murray has driven that van around the world.
True. Goodbye.
Hello, my pretty.
Is that the fucking...
Is the battery complete?
Yes, it just needs to be charged.
Seems like that might be a problem in these parts.
Well, if we took it the trail, let's have it.
Well, I've got an idea. That is not what he said.
Hold it right there, Sly Cooper.
Hey,
Don't move or
Oh,
I'll
boy.
zap you.
Sorry, Carmelita. Gotta go.
Wait, what?
you're charging the battery, Mason.
With the thing that can wipe out a building. Oh dear.
Well, Bentley said he had an idea on how to charge it out in this remote region. Because they just so happen to be constantly followed by a reliable source of electricity. By someone who has a complete and total one-track mind.
Interpol, I've captured Sly Cooper. Repeat, captured Sly Cooper. Requesting extraction unit. Over.
Nice acting, Sly. The battery is fully charged. Plug it into one of the main line outlets to stabilize it. Then we'll attach it to the van. But be careful. Now that the battery is full, it won't absorb any more of Carmelita's shots.
No, really. It was an easy capture. I don't deserve a medal. He was practically...
Well, I realized, like, practically. Oh crap! He gave in.
They just, sorry, gotta go. Catch up later. Monkey. Pig.
Nice job. It won't take long for the battery to stabilize.
It'll take long enough.
Long enough for things to go terribly, horribly wrong.
Okay, that's long enough.
Of course.
The battery should be stable. Pick it up and plug it into the safe house outlet.
I think Carmelita's not chasing us anymore, so...
You say that, and her flashlight popped up on screen immediately. Fuck!
Okay, I'll take responsibility for that shot.
The moment you opened your mouth. Although for some reason, I didn't take damage from that.
Yeah, because I took responsibility. You see that, Mason? A lesson for you.
I've
See what
already learned my
happens?
lesson. I've been saying nothing for this entire time for a reason.
You see what happens when you take responsibility for when you open your carbon firewall? I took responsibility. As a result, he didn't take damage.
Ready to go. You rock, Sly!
Guys, Carmelita is still at the safe house. Or I guess not anymore.
Vampiric demise.
Perfect.
I wonder how much we'd get if we melted down that statue.
It depends what's the statue made out of.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed to be made of gold.
True, but with his
Bronze.
Can I believe he made it out of gold? Absolutely. Do I believe it actually is? No.
Most likely, I would assume that it's bronze with gold accenting. Or plating.
That's it. One of Sal's fireworks stashes for the ceremony.
This lock looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
The Panda King is the man for the job. He's strong, good with explosives, and capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way.
He's got a point.
Very much a point.
I lied. He's literally across the street.
This is it, Panda King. We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck.
He really has worked on his anger.
Yes.
Hello, old friend. I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated
young Panda King.
ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter. Destroy Cooper now.
My mind is fractured. No action can be taken until he and I are in unison. Cooper is at the center.
That face. That is the face of contemplation. It's weird that they actually made his neutral expression contemplation.
Let's go to help save Jing King.
Without
I'm pretty-
Cooper and his associates, I stand little chance of rescuing Jing King. Little chance! Allow yourself to dip into my hateful fury, and we can save Jing King single-handed. Such an action would cost many lives. Your path of moderation will cost you, Jing King.
So that you may live?
Without Cooper, who would you have to hate? Your reason to cling inside my mind would be gone. No! If you killed Cooper, it is you who would disappear. I would take your place.
Yes, it's left us teaches humility.
Yeah.
Cooper is a teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The yin and the yang? If strength were all that mattered, Sao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live.
I love how that in the end is what
Yeah.
convinces
oh,
us. Like,
fuck.
He's like, oh, god damn it.
yeah, we can't let him be the perfect son-in-law. He can't be.
Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Ditto.
Joe?
I know you've been out in the
Ditto.
field for a while. Maybe you should use this time to brush up on your old skills. First things first, here's how to fire at objects. Center the camera on a target and hold down the L1 button to load fireworks. Release the button to launch them.
I feel like Bentley had a hand in his new
Remember
little
to
cannon
sweep
there.
over multiple targets with the right analog stick. You've always been capable of attacking large groups of foes. Now try targeting these two vampires at different locations. Nice. The more fireworks you prime, the more damage they'll do. A full pack does double damage. Now try to destroy that gravestone by focusing your full power on it.
He's charging.
Such power! Looks like it was enough to wake up the undead guardians. Target them all at once with a full pack. That should be enough to destroy them.
If you pay close attention, he's not just slapping it for no reason, he's actually shoving fireworks in it.
No, I've noticed.
Yeah.
But I've also noticed it looks like he's shoving in mortar shells, but then they're coming
Right.
out
Now
as
you're ready
screaming
for
rockets.
anything. Sly must be done by now. He'll need help carrying the fireworks from the cache.
Okay, I'm done with this one. You handle the stuff. I'll head out for the next cache.
Excellent. I'll make good use of these.
In case you're wondering, yes, he does have a melee.
It's a flaming fist. Chop. Flaming chop.
No, literally what his flame foo has turned into. I like it.
Okay.
It's an insta-kill.
Nice.
closing in!
Oh, there they are. Anybody else?
Looks like it.
One more cache to go. We're doing great.
But how many more tombs?
Many more. There's never an end to a tomb.
Not a particularly fast character, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Murray's a little faster.
More hopping vampires! My scanners! They're everywhere!
I do appreciate how the explosions blow the coins right to where you're at.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh boy. Yeesh, how many of them are there?
Enough.
enough to make this difficult.
We're making a pretty good team. This is the last of the fireworks. Put them in the crypt and kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere!
Yes.
Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
Yes, do that.
Listen, I'm willing to get along with you. I still don't like you.
To the vampire's crypt and blow
Yeah.
sky high.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
Well, we had the blind duck in the last game, now we've got the blind monkey.
Happens.
Are heavy duty enough to crack open the haunted vampire's crypt. Destroy it, and you'll break Sal's spell over them.
The deed is done!
He gets so few jobs in this.
Little panicking.
Yeah. I think, like, in total, you only play as him 2 or 3 times.
That's a pity.
Down the line.
I mean, he is a pretty specialized individual.
True, but explosions. They're always fun.
Hey, Murray, check it out. That strong box should be the prime router for the hardwire phone lines.
Yeah, hard phone lines.
You're the only one on the team strong enough to open it. Crack the lid,
What about
and I'll be
panicking?
right down to reroute the wires. With some luck, we'll be able to listen in on Sal's conversations.
Sure, Penelope. Easy for a muscle man like myself. Just keep clear and let old Mercules work.
I've had worse times.
You've made worse puns.
Yeah.
That's bad gas.
Maybe.
This is all my fault. Hang in there, Murray. I'm coming.
Quickly, take the foreigner to the highest peak and blast him to pieces. Be sure to leave a trail of gunpowder. All must be done in accordance with tradition, or the ancestors will be displeased.
I'm too late. He's as good as dead.
No, there's still a chance. Use your RC car. It should be fast enough to beat the lit fuse up the mountain. It's the only tool we've got to save Murray.
Trying, but the good thing that Cody's one point away from now, man, would have long since fallen off and driven off the edge at one point.
That is possible. Listen, you'd think running over the fuse would smother the flame, but
In
really
this
smart.
case,
Fucking Dragon! Leave the fuck alone!
I don't think it's going to.
I feel like that was unnecessary.
Hold tight, guys. This might be close.
Yes! The Murray lives! I will never forget you, brave little RC car. We will be friends forever. You can ride in my van.
The car gets to ride in the van. But Panda King still has shotgun.
Of course.
Time to free
For an
Jing
entire
King,
month.
rob General Sal blind,
Operation
and
Wedding
save him
Crasher.
up the river. I call it Operation Wedding Crasher. This will be a multi-pronged job with two groups working simultaneously. I'm sure I don't need to stress the importance of the schedule to anyone. First, Sly, Penelope, and Murray will make their way past all the security in Sal's treasure temple, and then drop the goods off to me for loading into the van. Meanwhile, the Panda King and Guru will tunnel beneath the palace, creating an escape route for Jing King. Sly, you'll have to pull double duty, taking care of any topside security designed to detect subterranean assaults. Once you guys are done, I'll use my grapple cam to lure Inspector Foxy into the palace, where we'll try to get her to take Jing King's place. Then, with the girl and loot in hand, we run for it.
Once again, relying on Carmelita to finally finish off the villain.
We're on that a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we really
It does happen a lot. It seems to be a play card Bentley is willing to pull.
Yeah, pretty much. But that'll do it for this episode. We will see you all in the next one.
Do we get fried chicken?
See you on the...
Well, there will be a fried chicken.
Oh, good.
Yum.
Hungry.